Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney Springs. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, rope drop Disney Springs. I want to check out all of the newest merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer over at the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney. And I want to check out a few different shops along the way because they have been putting so much brand new merchandise out lately. As the time goes by, we are getting closer and closer to Halloween, so even more of that merchandise is coming out as well. But I'm just excited to be here. Before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. And how's about this for a beautiful view? The balloon here is going up in the air. That's such a great thing you could do here at Disney Springs. Get an awesome view of Central Florida. But we got a nice view of it just going up in the air this morning. But a beautiful waterway that they do have. And one of my personal favorite restaurants. Right over here, Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. But that balloon is something else this morning. But before we do start heading into a bunch of the shops here at Disney Springs, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. First up though, I do want to head over here to the Ever After store. This is the brand new shop that they just redid. You can like build all of your own like headband ears with assorted plushies. They had a great assortment of different Halloween ones, but I did want to show you right out in front. They have some awesome signage here. Fall into magic at Disney Springs. I love fall here in Central Florida. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, here's all the steps that you can do to create your own headbands. Of course, starting with the headband itself. Those are $10 a piece, and then you can pick your different plushie characters for only $12 a piece. But they have a great assortment of different offerings from Buzz Lightyear. They have Lotso, Stitch, Winnie the Pooh. Look at this Tigger. Let's see some of the other characters, some of the classic Disney characters like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Chip and Dale. And the headbands themselves are actually really soft. And here's some of the brand new characters that are just in. These are from Nightmare Before Christmas. They do have Zero. Right next to Zero is a whole bin of Jack Skellington and then Sally. I actually really like though how they put them on display here on this headband. And the cast members were just telling me like you could put these on to like your Loungefly bags, different pairs of ears, not even just these specific ones, because if you look closely, it's actually just like a little Velcro strap there on the bottom section, so you can get really creative. Like some of them actually put them on like their wheelchairs and Crocs. Even a whole selection of Nightmare Before Christmas like clothing and then ears that they have. Look at this robe that they have. It's embroidered Nightmare Before Christmas. This is almost like a blanket. These are $75 a piece. On the hood here, it's embroidered with Jack Skellington. And they do have a couple different pairs of ears, like your Disney Park Loungefly ones with the Mayer, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. These are Loungefly, like I was saying, and the bow is removable. The opposite side, you have Jack and Sally for $45. And then underneath there is a really fun simulated leather pair of ears with Jack Skellington with a Santa hat. I really like that snowflake design though. These are $35. And here's a huge canvas tote bag that they just released not too long ago. Of course, Jack Skellington, but this thing is absolutely massive. These are $45 a piece, but so much really cool Nightmare Before Christmas merch. Here's the double-sided throw pillows with the mayor with two different facial expressions for $45. The store is really cool though because you do have to look everywhere. They have an entire section dedicated to Figment, like the plushy pairs of ears here with the embroidered horns, the smiley face. These are $35 for the ears. Right over here is that huge Figment like plushy hat. This has like the little chin strap there on the bottom section, but everything is embroidered. They do have some Disney Park Loungeflies that were normally only sold over at Epcot. You can see Figment's wings behind them. Great quality though. These are $88 a piece. And one of my personal favorite lug bags is this one here with Figment embroidered on the front. You have Epcot embroidered on the opposite side with this quilted design. These are $65, and they do even have some of your Figment Bigfoot plushies here at Ever After. These are $35 a piece. But right over here is a whole section dedicated to Winnie the Pooh, like these pullover sweatshirts, Winnie the Pooh's embroidered on the front, tons of flowers. These are $65, and they even have this really nice packable, almost like a windbreaker material. Since 1966, we have Pooh, and then two big zipper compartments. This one is a half zip. They are $60 a piece. Even some very soft Winnie the Pooh adult size slippers, $30 a piece for them. These are like huge plushies though, like how adorable. And they even have a crossbody bag here with Tigger. Let's see the old Price-A-Roni. These are $35 a piece, and they have a whole section dedicated to weighted plushies over in this section. They have Dumbo the Flying Elephant. These are $45 a piece. They do of course have Winnie the Pooh, and then Lotso from Toy Story. Even a bunch of really fun Stitch offerings that they do have, like these adult-sized trucker hats. Like all this is embroidered, like his eyes, his nose, his big floppy ears. These are $30 a piece. Right over here is the Stitch Disney Parks Loungefly. Very nice quality simulated leather. Just the attention to detail, the whole feel to this bag is very, very cool. These are, let's see here, $88 a piece for them. And then right underneath there, perfect to match like this whole collection, they do have some dangly little pairs of earrings here with Stitch. Those are $17, and they do even have the matching Disney Parks Loungefly wallet. We have Stitch with two different facial expressions. These are $50 a piece. And then last but not least, over in this section is this very nice coffee mug. You can see like the top half of Stitch. If you turn it over though, his mouth is literally wide open. These are $20. If you are interested in building your own headband ears there, the cast members did share some really important information. They're going to keep getting more and more characters, like Disneyland usually gets them first, and then they come here, but lots of different ones will come in probably for like Christmas, and different Disney characters. Just a really fun new take home here at Walt Disney World. That being said, let's make a quick little pit stop over here to Uniqlo. You can get some really awesome graphic t-shirts and different things that you can't get everywhere else here at Walt Disney World. So as soon as you come inside, they have a bunch of different adult-sized graphic shirts, like this one here with this like swirl design, very groovy. These are adult size for $25 a piece. They do have this one, which I feel like is perfect for St. Patrick's Day, with Mickey Mouse holding a huge ice cream cone. The quality and feel to these shirts are very nice though. This graphic one here actually has Mickey Mouse. He looks like he's airbrushed onto the graphic t-shirt, but they get so many different designs. Like this one is really fun. With this QR code, you can see with the camera, Mickey Mouse in the center. Even the ringer tees at Uniqlo are all the same price for adults, $25. This one is a nice like beige color. Minnie Mouse is embroidered on the front. Right next to that one, we do have a solid pink colored one with Mickey Mouse embroidered. And then kind of like the same difference like the Minnie Mouse version, they do also have this Mickey Mouse one where he's embroidered on the front side. But there's so many cool like photo ops and different things here at Uniqlo. Let's pop on over here to the back wall though and check out some more of those graphic t-shirts that they do have. This one is brand new to Uniqlo as well. Look at this, you have Mickey Mouse, a bunch of bubbles, and then over here is more of like an abstract Mickey Mouse graphic shirt, and they do have these in all sizes. Definitely a bit of a heavier material, so very, very nice quality. Let's see what else we have doing over here. So a very, very dapper looking Donald Duck to take your picture with. Let's check out some of the other graphic shirts that they do have. So here is a Star Wars one. This is more of like a charcoal color with the Stormtrooper on the front, and then it says Star Wars at the bottom. These are $25 a piece. Right over here is a Marvel one. So they do get like Marvel, Star Wars, all of your classic Disney characters. This reminds me of like a comic book there with the Incredible Hulk. Let's see what else we have over here in this section. So we have Monstropolis, Most Wanted from Monsters Inc., Boo, Sully, and then Mike Wazowski, and it does say Monsters Inc. at the bottom. It's really neat though, because they are even getting some new anime shirts and different things, so not just like Disney. Like these are really, really cool. They have some one-piece shirts. These are $25 a piece, but they actually have a very good selection of brand new graphic t-shirts here for one piece. Even a whole little selection of little clothes here for the kiddos, like this tank top. This is adorable with Moana on the front. I love the frillies on the sleeves though. These are only $15 a piece, so a very good deal. They have Asha here with the wishing star from the Disney Wish movie. These are perfect for Florida though, and it does look like they have these with so many different Disney princesses. Let's see what else we have down this direction. Okay, so they even have Elsa from Frozen with a bunch of snowflakes. Like I was saying though, Uniqlo always offers some really awesome graphic t-shirts that you can't get anywhere else here on Walt Disney World property, from Marvel to Star Wars and all of your classic Disney characters. Let's make a hop, skip, and a jump over here to the opposite end of Disney Springs, where you do have the Art of Disney, Disney's Days of Christmas, all sorts of fun stores. But I did want to mention, it's kind of like deserted here this morning. Not too many people out and about just yet. So many cool photo ops though. Even if you aren't dining over here at the Rainforest Cafe, check out this ginormous alligator that they have with like this fountain area and all of the fog. You can see its head popping out the front there, and this beautiful waterfall at the bottom of the volcano. Nestled away over here in the back corner of Disney Springs is the Art of Disney. So many incredible offerings in here. Let's head on inside and see what we can find. And they are having a signing today, a special event at Disney Springs. Okay, so as soon as you come inside is this really awesome light up statue from Haunted Mansion. We have Constance there. Like I said, it lights up. These are $200 a piece. Right over here are some wrapped canvases. This one has Madame Leota, like the hitchhiking ghost. These are actually limited to only 95 pieces. Those are $229, but they actually do have a good selection of like different ones here. This one is limited to 95 pieces for $199, but they do have these smaller items like this one here that actually mirrors that print. These are definitely a little bit cheaper than them though. Of course, you can get a lot of your really nice artworks. These are celebrating the 10th anniversary of Frozen. We have Anna with Olaf. These are $7,000. It's a set of 3 of them though. So you do get all 3 pieces with Elsa, and then how cool is Kristoff there with Sven. But this whole back wall is littered with so many cool pieces of artwork. Lots of wrapped canvases and some that are all framed up and ready to go. Like we have Mirabelle there. That one is $349. Right over here is one of the ones that's framed up though. They do have Darkwing Duck. Again, these are limited to 95 pieces, so there's not a lot of them out there. Here is Cinderella. Here's a really fun one with Mickey Mouse looking all dapper with Donald, Daisy. We have a Minnie Mouse, and then of course Goofy. This one is $400. Here's a really cool one though that they do have from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is framed and matted. It's signed by the artist on the bottom section. So framed and matted, $249. And then they have one here from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure with Remy, a meal. It says anyone can cook. Another collectible figurine that they do have here is the Sleeping Beauty one, and I love this one. Like, how about that with Maleficent? These are $229 a piece. And then over here in this direction, it looks like they do have some different Funko Pops. They have the 90th anniversary of Donald Duck one, and then they do even have a Stitch version. These are $20 a piece. They're actually Disney Park exclusive. Underneath there is a couple different, let's see here, sets of puzzles. This one's a 1,000-piece one, a Thomas Kincaid. Let's see the old price of Rooney. That one is $30, and it looks like they do have some two-sided ones here with all of like the Disney cats and dogs, and then one with Goofy, I should say with Pluto, and then Mickey Mouse. But some of the different figurines and statues that they have here are next level. This is a ginormous one with Stitch. You can see like some license plates, some cars. He's like a huge Stitch, like Godzilla almost. $129 for that one. They have an Encanto one with Bruno where there's some rats, and then the door. This actually looks like a Jim Shore piece. $200 for that. And they do have a brand new Tarzan figure. Definitely probably the most expensive item that they do have for sale here is an actual signed check signed by Walt Disney himself. I love how they framed this up, how he's like drawing Mickey Mouse on there, but it says Walter E. Disney, Burbank, California, and then it's signed Walter E. Disney. This check was originally made out for $1,800. Let's actually pop on over to Disney's Days of Christmas. This is the year-round Christmas store here at Disney Springs. Like, the Christmas lights are always lit. You can find some really cool things inside. So right over here is a really fun Christmas ornament from It's a Small World. It has like the little magnet on the back there. So just like on the attraction, it does move. These are part of your sketchbook series collection, usually $27 a piece for them. Let's see what else we can find down here though. So here is a light up one from Hocus Pocus with the Sanderson sisters. It has the little button there to turn the cauldron on and off. I love this. That one is absolutely incredible and it makes sounds. Let's see what else we have over here in this direction. So here is yet another one that does light up. This has like the Cinderella slipper. Okay, so you push the button there on the back side. These are part of your sketchbook series. Those are $30 a piece. And then over here in this direction, they do have more of like a snow globe version. They have Mrs. Incredible, but you have Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, and then the Christmas tree on the inside. They do kind of have like the same difference down here in the bottom section from Monsters Inc. with this dome design. They actually rolled Mike Wazowski into a ball there. We have Boo and then Sully. I do want to see how much these are. $30 a piece for them. And how adorable is this one from the movie Up? Like, Doug looks incredible on there. These are also part of your sketchbook series. So many awesome Christmas ornaments here at Disney's Days of Christmas. Look at this. We have a Christmas stocking with Marie from Aristocats popping out the top. This one is loaded with glitter though. A very, very cool design. And then over here is kind of like the opposite. You have Sorcerer Mickey just literally popping out of his cap. These are $27 a piece. And then right next to that one, they do also have a Winnie the Pooh design from like the United Kingdom Pavilion over at Epcot's World Showcase. It says Winnie the Pooh on the front. Let's see what else we can find over here in this section though. So they have like one of Minnie Mouse's bows with all of the polka dots and then the sparkles. You get two different designs with Minnie. And then over here in the bottom section, this one is really cool with Chip and Dale. Look at that with the, looks like a bobblehead almost. It looks like they even have a whole selection dedicated to Marvel. This also does look like a Jim Shore piece, and it lights up part of your sketchbook series with Groot and then Rocket Raccoon. This is loaded with like Christmas lights and presents. That one is $30. Right over here is a like a baby Groot Christmas ornament. Really cool attention to detail though. Like, they do come with a little clip that you can remove and kind of like put it on like your office desk. This one is $25. And then underneath there, they actually have the Awesome Mix, let's see here, cassette, Awesome Mix Volume 1, and even comes with the attachment that says Guardians of the Galaxy. This is actually like a real cassette. A few other Marvel characters that they do have here. They have Captain America. He's like standing in the snow there, ready to throw a snowball. And then the lighting fixture there does actually light up. Right next to that one, they do also have Thor here, where he has his hammer standing on top of the Christmas presents with a very sparkly Christmas tree behind him. Over here on the opposite side of the store though, everything is decorated so beautifully for the holiday season. They literally play Christmas music all year round. But here are some really fun ceramic Christmas ornaments. They have these with a bunch of different characters. You have a Minnie Mouse there, and then on the opposite side you have her bow. These are only $20 a piece, so definitely a little bit of a cheaper option compared to some of the different, like, more ornate Christmas ornaments that they have. You have a Stitch here with the Christmas tree sunglasses on. The back side of that does have some of the Christmas lights. Let's see what we can find here on the opposite side, though. Okay, so this one is cool, and they're all in the shape of Mickey. They have Pluto with some, like, reindeer antlers, and then some Mickey-shaped holly berries on the back side. And then last but not least, they do also have Simba from Lion King. Let's pop on over here to Disney Pin Trading and check out all of the new release Disney pins here at Walt Disney World. Okay, so here's a really cool little selection of different, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. We have Grumpy and then Dopey. This one is $12 inside of the mine car. And speaking of mine car, look at this one here. They actually move left to right. And then you have some gemstones, $15 for that. Also from over at Disney's Magic Kingdom, they have this one here from Space Mountain. That one is only $12 with Mickey Mouse. Definitely very sparkly. Lots and lots of, like, it's a Small World ones. You have the ride vehicle here that moves left to right with the Small World logo. That one is $15. Here's a really fun pin with the ears there and then Cinderella Castle. This one says Magic Kingdom for $12. Let's actually come over here though and check out some of the different resort pins that they have. They have Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. You have Mickey Mouse with his safari hat. That one is $12. Right next to that one, they have Disney's Beach Club Resort. Look at Mickey there. He's just sitting out on the chair having a Mickey-shaped ice cream cone. $12 for that. They have Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with Mickey and Minnie. And over here, one of my personal favorite resorts is always the Contemporary. Disney's Fort Wilderness Lodge there with Chip and Dale. It actually has like a little rubberized s'more there. Even more brand new release pins that they do have. This one here is more of like a bronze color one with Mickey and then Walt. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. This one is $15. Right over here we have Goofy. Look at him there with the like makeshift airplane. He's on roller skates. This one is so cool. $12 for that. Looks like they even have a brand new Deadpool pin. So they do have some new Marvel pins here at Disney Pin Trading. They have some Ahsoka pins with that diamond design. And then they even have Darth Maul from Star Wars. Underneath there is a brand new Bruno pin from Encanto with the palm trees. This one is $12. And they even have Grogu doing some trick-or-treating here for Halloween with his Mandalorian helmet, and he's wearing his costume. That one is $15. But they do have a great assortment of all the brand new release Halloween pins. These are $15 a piece. They have Donald Duck, Goofy, Minnie Mouse, and then Mickey. Some of the newest release, like different pins that they do have, a little bit more on the pricier end. They do have the mystery box sets here with the Sanderson sisters. Those are $20 a piece. Right over here is a whole Haunted Mansion set where you get 4 different pins there with the Hatbox Ghost, Madame Leota. It says Look Alive. They do have some 60th anniversary of Mary Poppins. Those are $20 a piece. And down here we have Donald Duck and the 3 Caballeros. This one was actually just released here to Walt Disney World. And then they do have a brand new Walt Disney World on Parade pin. Really neat design there with Space Mountain. It's always cool to come out though and check out all of the newest released Disney pins that they do have over at Disney Pin Trading. That being said, I want to head over towards the World of Disney and check out all of the newest merchandise over there. Right outside the World of Disney though, some beautiful views of the paddlefish, the whole lagoon area. The balloon is up in the air. I always like to come over here and check out at the waterside stage to see if there's any free concerts or bands going on. They don't have anything at the moment, but let's head over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, and check out all the new merch. Okay, so they do have a whole bunch of really awesome adult-sized graphic shirts that are on sale. These are normally $30 a piece. When you buy 2, they're $25 a piece. They have chill vibes here with Mickey hands since 1971. Best day ever Walt Disney World with Mickey Mouse. And then over here you have things living rent-free in my head, but they do have all of the graphic shirts on display right underneath so you can find your size. I really like though how they added some of the Halloween graphic shirts part of this deal. Like they have the ghost wearing the Mickey hat ears, all of the bats. It says My Boo. It's like they're doing some trick-or-treating. And they do also have this graphic shirt here with the ghost wearing the Minnie Mouse ears. And then it says My Boo in Walt Disney World. Some of the other graphic t-shirts that they have part of this deal, you have Mickey Mouse making the peace sign with all of like the beacons of magic and classic attractions. Over here is more of like a retro design with all of the characters and the squares from Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, and then Goofy. That one says Walt Disney World at the bottom. Even the Muppets are getting some new graphic t-shirts here. Look at Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog, and Beaker. Let's see what else we have though. Here's a really fun Disney Princess one. The colors are so nice and vibrant. I almost feel like the sign doesn't do this one justice. Actually looks like it's almost airbrushed onto there. And they do have this brand new graphic shirt, Let the Magic Begin Walt Disney World. They even have a whole spot here of Monsters University clothing, like this adult size button down, scare games, all of these different banners and different things. These are as soft as silk, $65 a piece for them. Right underneath there is more of like your football Letterman jacket. This one is loaded with a bunch of patches. Monsters University, $13.13. Let's see the old price-a-roni on this guy. That one is $90. Check out the backside though. This is a huge embroidery, National Scaring University champions, but they do have like all of the merchandise that does match this collection, like the adult size sweatpants with the embroidery there, Monsters University. These are very heavy as well. $55 a piece for them, and I absolutely love this graphic t-shirt, property of the School of Scaring. Let's see here, First in Fear since 1313. These are $35, and they even have this corduroy material adult size baseball cap. It's all embroidered on the front there, Monsters University, and then you get really nice attention to detail on the backside. These are $30. Let's check out some of the different adult size baseball caps that they have here. This one's embroidered Walt Disney World on the side, Mickey's on the front there with the big M. These are $30 a piece. Right underneath there, they do have this one, which was just released not too long ago. This one has a huge Mickey on the front, an M design on the one side and the opposite side. Those are $30. And then right over here, they're even getting the 35th anniversary of Disney's Hollywood Studios baseball caps. This has a huge patch on the front side with Mickey celebrating 35 years. Those are $30 a piece. Even a little selection of assorted Spider-Man baseball caps. This one's actually a little bit cheaper at $25. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, then that's embroidered on the front side. And they do have this one here, the Amazing Spider-Man 1962. That one is $30. It is such a great time to be on Walt Disney World property. This whole center section is all like Haunted Mansion, Halloween, like they have the banners up and playing some Snow White and Seven Dwarfs music. Let's see what we have going on over here though. So they have the adult size Haunted Mansion baseball caps with the wallpaper, and then you get the logo. These are $30 a piece. And then right underneath there is that really fancy adult size button down with Madame Leota. You have some hatchets and it's embroidered Haunted Mansion on the pocket. These are $65. And then over here on the opposite side is a really fun graphic shirt, Ghoulish Harmony Club, come out to socialize, and it says Haunted Mansion on the sleeve for $30. Even more cool Haunted Mansion merchandise like these crows here. The eyes actually light up. This is one of the shoulder plushies that come with a little magnet. Really cool to wear over to like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. These are $30 a piece. And then right over here is a glow-in-the-dark Loungefly bag with the Hatbox Ghost on the front. This one has your Disney Parks Loungefly badge. Look at the attention to detail. These are $88 a piece. And then right underneath there, they do have the Gargoyle USB powered diffusers. I don't think I've seen this one before, so I do want to check the price. These are $70 a piece. A couple other Haunted Mansion items that I do want to show you is this huge adult-sized backpack, again with the gargoyle holding the candles. There are so many different zipper compartments, so a very good size for the theme parks. These are $50 a piece. And then right over here is a long sleeve pullover, more of like a sweatshirt. Like all of the characters are like in photo frames from the Bride, the Hatbox Ghost, and the Haunted Mansion logo. Let's see if we can find the price on that. These are $60 a piece. And then over here on the opposite side, they do have this very nice full zip hoodie. It says "Welcome Foolish Mortals, the Haunted Mansion." That's all embroidered on the back for $65. The center section has some Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, like these light up little lanterns or night lights with Jack Skellington. It has the on and off switch on the back side. Those are $30 a piece. Right next to that is a super duper fuzzy blanket. Here's what the whole design is. These are 50 by 60 inches. I like the pumpkins, the bats, and then of course Jack Skellington. These are $45, so a pretty good deal for a fuzzy blanket. On the opposite side, they do have those huge coffee mugs with a Pumpkin King. These are massive. It has a huge handle as well. The backside says the Pumpkin King for $25. Some really cool Nightmare Before Christmas offerings over in this section, like the brand new Disney Parks Loungefly. This actually has that diamond design. You have the bat zipper pull, but like Jack, Sally, lock, shock, and barrel. It actually shows you how you could attach a pair of ears in case you want to take an extra pair to the park. These are $79 a piece, and then right underneath there is a brand new nightlight, kind of like the Jack Skellington one I just showed you, but we have zero with the doghouse. These are $40 a piece, and they do have this really fun pair of ears with Jack Skellington making two different facial expressions, and then it's wrapped with the simulated leather for $35. Definitely perfect for Halloween or Christmas are the adult-sized trucker hats with Jack Skellington as Santa Claus. Look at his big beard. These are so crazy cool. $30 a piece for them. They do also have your adult-sized hoodies that were just released with Jack Skellington on the front. These are $55. It even has Nightmare Before Christmas on the sleeves. But if you want to match the whole set, you do have the matching pair of sweatpants here, again with that same graphic of Jack Skellington. These are $50, and it looks like they even have some Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas Pandora charms with Jack and Sally with that heart design. They have zero, just kind of like we saw that Nightlight. And how about this one with Oogie Boogie? As 2024 is slowly starting to wind down, they do still have some of your merchandise left over, like your Mickey Mouse plushies. He's wearing the hoodie that says Walt Disney World 2024. Those are $30 a piece. Right over here is that huge stainless steel water bottle. You have like Space Mountain, Cinderella Castle, and then Walt Disney World logo on the opposite side. These are $30 a piece, and they even have these really cool 4x6 photo frames. This one says 2024. You have all the beacons of magic, Walt Disney World, even Tinkerbell for $30. Some of the different clothing offerings that they do have left over from 2024 are these adult-sized shirts with the Walt Disney World. I like all of the retro colors. The backside, you have a huge graphic of Mickey, and then all of the beacons of magic. These are $30 a piece. Right next to that is a bright white graphic shirt. This one actually has Minnie Mouse on the front, kind of like the same difference as the Mickey one. Those are $35 a piece, and they do have the adult-sized baseball caps here. Cinderella Castles embroidered, and then you have all of the beacons of magic. Let's check out some of the different jewelry offerings that they do have here at the World of Disney. This is a brand new box set. This is brass with cubic zirconia, kind of like with the rose gold colors, and then you have Minnie Mouse. These are only $20 a piece for a pair of earrings, so a really good deal. They do have the matching necklace here, again with the gold tone. Those are $25 for the necklaces, but it looks like there's even literally some Minnie Mouse ears. These are so adorable, these earrings. They're like little stud earrings with the actual ears themselves for $20. A whole little selection that they do have here also from Haunted Mansion. So how about these? You get 4 different designs on the inside, more of like a pearl design. So 2 sets of earrings for $20. They do have the Welcome Foolish Mortals dangly necklace with the Haunted Mansion logo in the center. These are rose in color, so I do have to check and see if we can find the price there. But right over here is the matching bracelet to the necklace. You can see even like the Hatbox Ghost on there and the bride. And there's even an entire section dedicated to Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean over at the Magic Kingdom, like this brand new Disney Parks Loungefly. You can see all the different jewels there with the skull and crossbones, and this one does glow in the dark. It's like a whole like pirate map. These are $78 a piece. The zipper pull is the skull and crossbones, and they do also have those tie-dye design graphic shirts here for pirates with red on the front for $35. One other Disney Parks Loungefly that I do want to show you for Pirates of the Caribbean is this one. You get the metal badge on the top here with the skull and crossbones, that classic scene from the attraction. You have the dog with the key, and then the pirates there behind bars dangling the dog bone. Let's see the price here. This one is $79. Also a bunch of brand new merchandise that they do have. Look at this. We have from Coco, we have Miguel, Hector Rivera, Dante, Mama Coco, and even, let's see here, these are all embroidered on the front. This is cool. $32 for them. Right over here is the matching pullover sweatshirt. Again, these are all in adult sizes, a nice soft material. These are $55 a piece. And then last but not least, on this side of the rack, they do have the adult size button-down shirts for $65. I stand corrected. On the opposite side of the rack is the adult size pullover hoodie. Again, these are all patches on the front. It's embroidered La Familia. These are $60 a piece. Right over here is the matching drinkware. This one comes with a silicone straw, kind of like with that same design though. We have Ernesto de la Cruz, Dante, and then Miguel. These are $25 a piece. It says Disney Pixar Coco on the top section. They do have these sling-size bags with the simulated leather with all the characters from the movie. Those are $35 a piece. And it looks like there's even a brand new Dante throw blanket that's brand new since my last visit for $70. One of my personal favorite brand new Disney Parks Loungefly is this gold sequence one. It gets the gold badge, the gold bow, and you can actually see like all the hidden Mickeys on the inside. Disney did such a great job. This one is solid gold on the back side for $99. And they do still have a whole bunch of different Stitch merchandise. Like how about all these hair clippies? You get 4 of them with the surfboards and then the scrunchie. This whole set is only $17. And it looks like they also have for the kiddos some really cool shirts here with Stitch with the Hawaiian flowers. Those are $27 a piece, and they do have the sensory friendly graphic shirt where Stitch is biting the surfboard and it says Walt Disney World for $27. That being said, I'm really surprised they have a whole bunch of the Stitch 626 birthday merchandise. This is more of like your basketball jersey. It says Stitch 626 with like the flowers, the planets. These are only $35 a piece. They do also have the matching design here with your basketball shorts. You have Stitch making a winky face. These have very deep pockets as well. Those are $45. Let's see what else they have left over, part of Stitch's birthday merch. So they do have the pullover hoodies with that tie-dye design, and he's embroidered on the front for $65. And here's a very cool pullover sweatshirt. This has a big graphic of Stitch embroidered on the front. This is so nice and very, very thin for $55. A few other Stitch offerings that I do want to show you is the glow-in-the-dark long sleeve shirt. This actually has Stitch in his Halloween costume. Lots and lots of cobwebs. Check out the backside with the lime green lettering for Walt Disney World. These are $65 a piece. Definitely perfect to match that though. They do have the Happy Halloween 2024 Stitch plushies in his Halloween costume for $35. But if you did want to do matching t-shirts, like you can get the kids version of that same graphic shirt. Let's actually see what else we have over here though. So this is the adult size button down shirt with Stitch. He's like tearing up the jack-o'-lantern. You actually get the full design in the pocket. These are $65 a piece. The back side says creepiest pumpkin in the patch. And how creative is this? Oh my word, I've never seen this before. So you can actually, like, if you don't eat your whole lollipop, use this and actually put it in there. It's in the shape of Mickey. It's Mickey's Lollipop Saver. That's really neat. Let's pop on over to the back section real quick and see what type of new Halloween merchandise we can find. And it does look like the Halloween wreaths are back in stock. These are limited 2 per guest, kind of like the same ones that they do have in the Magic Kingdom. Those are $75, and you can't go wrong with a good countdown till Halloween calendar. This one has the big spooky house with Mickey. You have Minnie, even Pluto's down there at the bottom. These are $60. Here's the Halloween 2024 adult-size spirit jerseys with the jack-o'-lantern, established 1971 with the spirit jersey logo. The backside has a bunch of pumpkins with Mickey. You have Pluto, Goofy, and Chip and Dale. These are $80 a piece. Right over here, though, is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly. This almost has like a clear sequence, again, with all of the candy corn colors. These are now, let's see here, $98 a piece for them. And then right underneath there, perfect graphic t-shirt for Halloween 2024. It even says Walt Disney World at the bottom. And you have that really scary house for $35. A couple different Halloween baseball caps that they have. This one also glows in the dark with the Mickey jack-o'-lantern. The backside says Boo to You. Those are $30 a piece, and they do have this one here, again with the huge Mickey jack-o'-lantern. These are very, very bright and vibrant. You have Mickey's pumpkin patch, established 1928. That glows in the dark for $30. Here's one of the coolest button-down shirts I've seen in a long time. You have all the characters with their Halloween costumes. Really neat design for $65. You can never go wrong with some good Disney snacks during the holidays, and these are perfect for Halloween. You get 6 different Rice Krispie treats. They are loaded with sprinkles, the purple and the orange. These are $15 a piece for them, and they do have these small little jack-o'-lanterns. You can actually use these for trick-or-treating or just put them on display. But you have the trick-or-treat logo. These are filled with candy corns. This is the Mickey Mouse version for $11. Then on the opposite side of the rack here, they do also have a Minnie Mouse version with her bow. And these actually come with some like sour gummy candies for Halloween. The backside says sweet as candy. And then right over here, they do also have some cider drink mixes. These come in little tin cans. They have sweet pear cider drink mix. They have red apple cider and then caramel apple cider for $16. Let's come over here to the kids section though and see what else we can find. So this is a pullover sweatshirt with the Walt Disney World lettering, and then you have Minnie Mouse. These are $35 a piece. Underneath there is that retro design one. It just says Walt Disney World. You have a little embroidered patch with the Spirit Jersey logo. $32 for a kid's sweatshirt is not too bad of a deal here at Walt Disney World. They do have a very fancy looking Daisy Duck graphic shirt here. It says Walt Disney World going down the bottom. These are $27. And here's a brand new Peter Pan shirt that I don't think I've seen before. Look at that with Pan flying. $27 a piece for them. I feel like they're definitely ramping up though for the warmer weather. We have another pullover sweatshirt. This one's more of like a hunter green one with Pluto. And then you have P for Pluto. Those are, let's see here, $35 a piece. And then tucked away in this back corner is a whole little spot of some Winnie the Pooh pullover sweatshirts. Like this one here, we have Pooh since 1966. That one is $40, and they do also have a Tigger version. Let's check out some of the different kids graphic shirts that they do have, because these are also on sale, just like the adult size ones are. But these are $18 a piece when you buy 2. Normally $22. They have What Up Dog with Pluto. Right next to that, just Walt Disney World with all of the main Disney characters. And I couldn't agree with this shirt more. Time to smile, keep shining, great things are coming with Minnie Mouse. I love her facial expression. Just like the adult shirts, they do have them on display right underneath. But this one's not up there on display. This one says You've Got a Friend in Me with all of the characters from Toy Story. A few other graphic shirts that they have part of that sale. Here is the Donald Duck one. Being kind is cool. And then you get the full body graphic of Donald. This one is perfect though for a Halloween and fall time. The pumpkin spice and everything nice. We have Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck with some lattes. Then you can see Cinderella Castle. And they do also have this brand new Baymax graphic shirt. This one has the big graphic with Baymax, and then it says, hello, my name is Baymax. I feel like Disney though is definitely getting like more and more ramped up for Halloween, because they're putting all of like the Disney princess dresses so close to all of the Halloween section here at the World of Disney. They have these very fancy Rapunzel costumes. These are $65 a piece, but I really like how they put like the matching necklace and earring sets right next door in case you do want to dress up. Over here from Encanto, they have the Mirabelle set where you do get the earrings and necklaces. But see how much the price is. Those are $25 a piece and a very ornate costume. They do have all of the assorted Disney princesses though. They're matching necklaces and jewelry. This one here is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You get this amulet design with all of the roses. You can see the enchanted rose there on the bottom section. That one is $65. Of course, they also have Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. And Christmas is literally right around the corner. They have so many cool things here. Disney Princess Cinderella. This is the horse and carriage playset where you get the extra dress there, the whole carriage with the horses. These are $40 a piece. Right next to that one, they have a Disney Princess. This is Ariel Grotto playset. This is absolutely massive. You get the slide here, the Sebastian, Flounder, and Ariel. Let's see what else we have over here in this section. So they have a Disney Princess Magical tea set. This comes with all of the saucers, some macaroons, with the Disney princesses on the cups, like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. We have Cinderella, Princess Tiana, and then Snow White. You can tilt the teapot to hear a pouring sound. And here at the World of Disney, you're going to find all these little kiosks with magical finds under $25 before tax. So definitely holiday telltale sign. Christmas is right around the corner. They have a bunch of your die-cast vehicles from the movie Cars. These are $10 a piece. They have Fillmore. Right next to that one, they do have Lightning McQueen. Let's see who else we can find here. They have Holly, Swiftwell, one of my personal favorites, just in terms of looks. I really like this one. They have DJ, and of course some of the classic cars that they do have, Chick Hicks. And then down here in this bottom section, how about these little squiggly guys that they have? These are $15 a piece. They're kind of like straws where you can pull them and then put their arms back in. But they do have these with a bunch of different Disney characters, from Goofy, right underneath there is Donald Duck, and they do also have Daisy. You can never go wrong with some good Disney transportation vehicles. They have your radio control monorails, so you can just ride this puppy around the house. These are $30 a piece, and then right underneath there is literally the whole Walt Disney World monorail. This would be awesome to put underneath the Christmas tree. All of the different vehicles here and sections have all of the Disney characters. I want to see how much they are though. Let's see here. I do believe they are $100 a piece. I'll definitely have to confirm that. But they do have one on display where you have the whole monorail station. Like Goofy's here with his camera. We have Chip and Dale. Let's see here. We have Pluto, Mickey, Minnie. This is just a beautiful display that they have over in the toy section. Also some brand new Disney Princess play sets that they have. They have Max here from Little Mermaid when you can give a bath. It comes with Sebastian on the inside. These are $35 a piece. Another really fun gift for Christmas. Like they have that on display right here. And it looks like they even have Raja. Oh, this is awesome. A 13-piece set where it comes with a Boo. This is from Aladdin, but check out all the pieces on the back side. This is really neat, and it comes in a hard plastic case. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney Springs, checking out all of the newest merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer. Here at the World of Disney store, they are loaded up with so much brand new merchandise. We got to check out the brand new store, we got to check out Uniqlo, some really cool offerings over at the Art of Disney. That being said, if you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.